Hello, my friends, and welcome to Tatiana's Coaching. I am Tatiana, and I am a life coach. I started my life from scratch twice. I have found my purpose, and on this channel, I am sharing all of the knowledge that I have, all of the experiences that I have to help you find your purpose, to identify your dreams, and to help you create a life that is authentically aligned with who you truly are. Welcome. You'll find a lot of interesting information here. And I also offer one-on-one private consultations. Email me at the email below under this video. And have I mentioned that first consultation is absolutely free. So don't miss out, rush, email me, and looking forward to chatting with you soon. Let's begin today's video. We have a juicy topic: what to do when you found your purpose, but to follow your purpose, you need to switch your careers. You need to go from being employed by someone, working for paycheck, going on your own, on your solo trip, being a business person, entrepreneur, and have something of your own and be your own boss. Uh, this is a tough transition for some, easy for some. Was tough for me because I did not know I did not have any business knowledge. I only knew what I like to do, what I'm passionate about. But you do need business knowledge to create a business. Imagine. Well, silly me. So based on my experiences, I do not advise leaving your job right away. A lot of people think that, well, if they leave their job, they will be pushed in the corner and they will be forced to follow their purpose and move fast and things will happen. Not true. Maybe in some cases it is true, but most of the time your brain will go into the survival mode because you have no security. Your basic needs first need to be met, your food and shelter. And without having the income, your brain will be really stressed out. Even if you have savings, unless you have so many savings that you live forever and ever, or you have a passive income that you can rely on, and you can absolutely say with absolute certainty that you will not be stressed out because of the money and you can take your sweet time building your business, then yes, go for it. But I think if that was the case, you would have done it a long time ago. But you haven't. So I advise to stay and start planting seeds today. A lot of people think I'll start tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. I don't have time, so let's tackle these problems one at a time. First of all, imagine yourself 1 year from now. Imagine you don't do anything with your life following your purpose, not planting any seeds, no baby steps, nothing. How you feel? If you did not like your job, a year from now, if you haven't done anything, you will not like it even more, or you may start hating it, depending on your situation. But imagine a year from now, but you started making baby steps. First of all, you already have clarity a year from now how your business will look. Second, you already have confidence because you probably by now already have achieved something small or big. We don't know. But even if it's small, you already have the confidence that you're moving, you're doing something, you're creating plans, little milestones, and you're achieving them. Number three, you might already have a cash flow. Maybe it's even the cash flow that will allow you to leave your job. Maybe it's not matching your current income, but still you will be able to live on it and increase your income, net income, cash flow further. Also, you will feel fulfilled already because you're moving towards your goal. You're doing something you're passionate about. It brings out your authenticity. So you already feel fulfillment and less hatred towards your other job because you're doing something with your life. So imagine the two. A year from now, you don't do anything, you feel completely miserable, even worse than you do today. And number two, if you plant your seeds today, even little ones, you will have so many benefits already a year from now. It's like putting $100 away each month, and you will have $1,200 at the end of the year. And if you invest it with percentage, even to a savings account, even a small one, it's already compounding. So think about it. Start baby steps today. Most important word, today. Not tomorrow, not on Monday, not on New Year's Eve. Today. Today is the day to start. Always remember that with anything. Okay. Second thing, a lot of people say, well, I don't have time. I don't have time is an excuse of people who do not want to go into the fear, because changing your life, and if you creating your own business is going to be a huge change in your life, and it's very, very, very scary. So even making baby steps towards that goal at the very beginning will be very scary. You will feel like uh, there's like this huge animal in front of you that you need to conquer. But if you take little part at a time, you will be able to finish. Uh, Not a good example. Anyway, you know what I mean, that um, the fear sometimes it's greater than the obstacle, the reality that we have. It's the fear within us. And also sometimes we have um, subconsciously we may not be even ready to live a life in accordance with our purpose, because it means we're going to be happy. Then if you're happy, you may lose your family because they're not going to support you. Or if you will have a lot of money, then you will be like, oh, but I'll have to support my family, and then I have to do this and that, and my friends who don't make a lot of money will start resenting me. And everything is true, everything is possible, and you have to look what beliefs you have, what is truly holding you back from even making baby steps. Because um, starting to do something, you have to have a desire. Like when you want to go pee, there are no excuses, no obstacles. You cannot find a bathroom, you'll do it on the street, in the forest, no matter where, but you'll go because you have to go. The same attitude you should have towards your dreams and desires, and the same actions you're supposed to make towards your dreams and desires and towards your purpose. If you're not making it, if you're procrastinating, if you're finding excuses, I don't have time, I don't have this, think about why. Ask yourself why many, many times. And by the end of seventh or eighth why, you will get to the bottom of why you actually doing the self-sabotage and moving in the direction that you need to move towards. I know I had my fears, and I was also on one hand, I was making moves. On the second hand, I was kind of hoping it's not gonna work out. It was a mess. It's like driving a car, hitting gas and stop at the same time. You're not gonna get anywhere, but you're gonna waste a ton of energy. So it's really important to work with your underlying beliefs and see what obstacles you have, your mental obstacles, um, and physical too. Because it is easy to find time. You can find um, half an hour a day, 10 minutes a day, anything will count. At the end of the year, all of your efforts will compound. Just set a schedule, like brushing your teeth. Let's say, you schedule it at the same time when you brush your teeth. Okay, you brush your teeth, you remember, oh, okay, I have to do this. Then you devote 10 minutes to building your new business, your new future, creating plans. Obviously, after you sit down for 10 minutes, it's going to turn out to be longer. So just create a schedule. When you have a schedule, it's easier to follow up and follow through. Yes. So then, when you feel a bit more secure, um, let's say you have a cash flow already coming in, you have clients, this and that, and you can start thinking about when you would want to leave your job so you can devote your 100% to your business, because now it actually requires more effort, more time, to bring the income, to have more clients, you name it, depending on your business. Also, when you're building your business, obviously have a plan, but also have an open mind, since if this is your first business, um, things may change, goals may change. If you wanted to be, let's say, a life coach, you may say that you, let's say, you started doing one-on-one coaching, and then you realize that you're not happy doing it, but you still like coaching. How else you can do it? Well, you could do courses, you could do masterminds. It's the same field, but it's a little different delivery. Same in your business. You may like something, but you may choose, once you started your business, you may realize, well, you know what, I don't like to do it this way. I wanted to do it the other way, like something different, but still in the same field. So yeah, have an open mind, be okay with changing your mind, going with the flow, learn to be adaptable is very, very important when you have your own business. And also, um, worry about the things that you can control, um, and only the things that matter. I have this little graph, I'll show you. Can you see all right? Huh. So here we have things that matter and things that I can control. And in between, we have the things that you should focus on. Because if we cannot control something, what's the point of worrying about it? If something doesn't really matter, it's not that important, there is no point of worrying about it. But if it matters and you can control it, then you can worry about it. And it really helped me. I had this picture up on my wall, because I like to worry about every little thing. But I'm training myself, and every time I'm worried, I'm saying, okay, is this important? Can I control it? And then based on that, either accepting the reality that I have no say in the situation, or brush it off because it's not that important, and focus on the things that do matter and things that I can affect. So that's it, I think. Yes, so this is how to make a career switch if you're going from being employed to self-employed. Just a few basic tips how to start. I wish someone told me that, because I was like, oh, do I leave my job? Do I, what do I do? How do I start? And yeah, and in the end, I just waited because of my own fears. I waited so long to start that I ended up just quitting my job because I could no longer, be there. So don't do that. I know Everyone has a different journey, but I've heard from many people as well who just dropped it all and started new life. It is exciting. It is challenging. Um, but if you can do it in a smooth way, beautiful way, just do proper planning and enjoying the process, enjoying building your life without being stressed. Oh, what do I do? I have to act now. I'm exhausted, but I need to do it. Um, yeah, it can be a disaster. Oh, and also I wanted to share what helps me when I'm lazy to do something. Sometimes even uh, when it's your purpose and when you love doing something, you don't feel like doing it every day. It's good for you. You need to do it. Um, like you need to wake up at 6 a.m. when you don't want to. I use the rule by Mel Robbins. You count down from 5 to 1. So basically, it's like 5, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up, and you do it. You act, you wake up, you start doing something. Because if we do 1, 2, 3, then the brain just counts 4, 5, 6, 7, and we never do something. Yeah. So when you really need to push yourself to do something, do this countdown. It really works. I don't know. I don't know how, but it's magical for me personally. Try it out. Thank you so much for being with me here. If this resonated with you, subscribe, leave comments, leave your thoughts. I would love to hear what you think. And till next time, love you.